Anytime we, the Igbos in River State, say that we are Igbo, body go the pepe una. Do you want to change our language? I na Igbo. Do you want to change our market?
Some state not supposed to be up to state, if not that Nigeria caught Igbos. I mean people that is speaking Bia. I don't mean people that is speaking another thing. I mean people that is speaking, when they want to say come, they will say Bia. So some states from your state, if not because they caught Igbos to complete them, some states may not be up to state. Some of you know what I am saying.
Delta bụ Igbo, anyị niile bụ ofu, because onye Delta asụ asụsụ, onye Ọnịcha ga-anụ, onye Anambra ga-anụ, onye Imo State ga-anụ, onye Abia ga-anụ, onye Enugu ga-anụ.
So you, Nnamdi, I didn't say you be a Kamano. I don't say you be Igbo. Chineke gakpo okun. Chukwu kika biama go destroy that your level into the waka wako carry agbo. They ask them question if they be Biafra.
Hello people, how on a day? I just watched a video now and I was disappointed. This lady in this video was speaking Igbo and yet raining abuses on people who are trying to unite Igbos.
Yes, thank God some of our brothers that was balkanized into other states, they are realizing the truth out of what that is happening now. No, there is aggressive enlightenment about this identity, especially those Igbos that were pushed into other states to make the Southeast a smaller state. It was calculated attempt, but however, the main thing is that wherever you are, just identify yourself as Igbo. Simple. It doesn't matter the state you are. And for instance, I'm going to show you a clip, people speaking up against some other people that are, envious of them, saying that they are Igbo. How can somebody have time for being envious for somebody that identified himself as Igbo? What do Igbo people do now for this life? Yeah? Anyway, it's all in the Bible between Cain and Abel. When Abel had to do his own sacrifice and God accepted it according to the Bible, and Cain he got angry out of nothing, out of success, and killed his brother. The same thing is still happening today. So never mind, we are Igbos. And it's not this thing we are supposed to be talking about. We are supposed to be talking about more serious things, talking about the opening of seaports in Igbo land, around Igbo areas. In fact, let's hear from this our guy first before we start.
Anytime we, the Igbos in River State, say that we are Igbo, body go the pepe una. Do you want to change our language? I na Igbo. Do you want to change our market, which is Eke? Do you want to change Manwaineti? Do you also want to change the titles we take in our community, also title? And these things are what Igbo people do. What is your problem? Being Igbo, is it a crime? I am from River State. Yes, you don't need to be precise. We are Igbo. Igbo can ask. My community be Igbo. I mean 100% Igbo. And then mix. So what else we don't have any other language.
Because as you see me, so I don't play with anything that has to do with Igbo at large. Very, very important, because I was first an Igbo person before becoming whoever, or before becoming whether Biafra or Nigeria. I am first an Igbo person. So anything about Igbos should give me concern, individually or collectively. And that is what we are out to do on this channel. Yes, some, based on what I scratched earlier about some people, bragging about some things concerning their states. And this guy is saying that some Igbo, some of these smaller states that you have here around Igbo, like Bayelsa, all these smaller states, they may not succeed if not because of Igbos that were part of them to make them bigger, to be able to have a state for themselves. I don't know if you get my point. Some of these states around Igbo areas were made states because some Igbo parts were carved out into those places. Well, let's hear from this our brother. We are coming, we are going somewhere.
Please, if you are those that is suffering from identity crisis, that is from so-called South, please come. This video for you is for you. Please, you get one secret, one important secret I want to leak to every Niger Delta person here today. And that secret, you will not hear it from another place. You will not hear it from any Igbo man mouth. You will only hear it from my mouth today. And that's why it is very, very important to watch this video to the end and share this video massively to your people. You get one secret I will leak for you people today. What is that secret? Because I overheard you people said you people want to go with your Niger Delta Republic, that you are not part of Biafra. Good. We agreed with you people with your Niger Delta. But one thing that the secret that nobody have ever leaked to you is that some states in the so-called Niger Republic state, the Republic, Niger Republic or whatever I call it, some state not supposed to be up to state, if not that Nigeria caught Igbos. I mean people that is speaking Bia. I don't mean people that is speaking another thing. I mean people that is speaking, when they want to say come, they will say Bia. So some states from your state, if not because they caught Igbos to complete them, some states may not be up to state. Some of you know what I am saying. Like state like Delta State, if not because of Igbos, Delta State may not be up to may not be up to local government. This Bayelsa State, you understand? I think Bayelsa State is 9 local government, I think, whereas some local government are Igbos. River State, if not because of Igbos, River State may not be up to 3 local government. Check Cross River. Check Edo State. I mean people that is speaking Bia. I don't mean people that is speaking another. I mean people that is speaking Bia. Watch this video to the end so that you will understand what I'm saying. And like Cross River, Akwa Ibom, you understand? We are not talking about Benue State because you people are not claiming Benue State. One thing I want to let you know is that if Igbos want to go and you people claim that you people will not go with Igbos, have this in mind and take it to your bank and save it somewhere. Igbos will not allow not even a pin from our brothers. Our brothers will know. Those that is speaking Biao, I don't mean Ndiozogasi. I mean those that is speaking Bia. The Biafra government will not allow them. They are going with us. Our brothers that is speaking Bia, you understand? They are going with us. So then you people will know how many you people remain. You will know that you people are just few. If you combine all of the states minus Igbos, you people will see that you people are not up to 1 state or 2 states. Minus Igbos. Now the secret I say make I leak for you that nobody will ever leak for you. Forget this man they call Asare Sokumbo or Tokumbo or Rokubo, or now you know what they call him. This man just they deceive you because he is a Fulani stooge. You understand me? He's a Fulani stooge. He's just deceiving you people. There is nothing like Niger Delta Republic. Because why you people are bragging with Niger Delta Republic is because of our brothers, Igbos. And do not think that our government, the Biafra government, will fold their hands and watch you people go with our brothers. Those that is speaking Bia, they will be in another country telling Oga it no go work. I say make I tell you this for free. This one nobody will ever tell you, but take it as I just tell you like that. Thank you and God bless you. Share this video, give another person, and follow this page so that those of you that is having that identity crisis will ever be helped. Thank you.
Now, having said that and having watched that video, earlier on I made mention of we should be talking about more serious things. Yes. By now, this because you are carved out into maybe Rivers, into Bayelsa, into Delta, because of that you say that you are not Igbo. I want you to hear one of the women from Delta State. In fact, I love what this woman is doing. This is not the first time I'm coming across her talk. Yes, let's listen to her. Everything you are doing is Igbo, and yet you want me to be stressing myself. You want others to, to be wasting their time trying to let you know with evidence. Well, I'm not complaining, I'm not complaining because I am doing what I love to do. We are doing these things out of love for Igbos. Yes. And we show you these things with evidence. That's how it goes. So let's hear from Mama.
Delta bụ Igbo. Anyị niile bụ ofu because onye Delta sụọ asụsụ, onye Ọnịcha ga-anụ, onye Anambra ga-anụ, onye Imo steeti ga-anụ, onye Abia ga-anụ, onye Enugu ga-anụ. Na mmiri ikewa eminiro na ya bụrụ ndị Igbo. Onye Igbo ka anyị bụ. Afa nna m bụ Okonkwo. Afa m nwa nọ n'ebe bụ onye buchi ibe. Onwe ka o si wee zaa afa ndị Yoruba ka ọ bụ afa ndị Hausa. Ọkụ Igbo. So na abụ m onye Igbo. Obodo ije n'ifuru onye Igbo, ịbịa gbaba ọsọ. Igbo bụ Igbo anytime. Anụ ndị mmadụ na-atụ egwu anyị because na anyị bụ ike. Ego anyị na-akpata. Nwa anyị na-amụta. Ọrụ aka anyị nọ n'ime ya. We are strong people. Kama na ịbịa hapụzi fechi nyere anyị. Ụfọdụ asị na fa bụrụ ndị Igbo. Tezi ka o si wee bụ onye ebe ka ị bụ. Ajụba ndị mmadụ kịta ị na-aza Okeke isi m na ịbụrụ onye Igbo. Ị na-aza Okafọ isi na ịbụrụ onye Igbo. Ị na-aza Mgboye isi na ịbụrụ onye Igbo. Onye ọcha ọ na-aza Mgboye. Onye ugwu Awụsa ọ na-aza Mgboye. Onye Yoruba na-aza Okeke. Ife a ka anyị ga-eme. Mama pụtara na Facebook bụ okwu ekita. Anyị ga-eme isi ya.
Now, having heard from Mama, now we are going to talk about what are the things we are supposed to be talking about in Igbo land. Yes, this guy is talking about making up a seaport, those that are not functional. When I mean Igbo, I'm not just talking about Southeast. Igbos are bigger than the southeastern areas, and that is what we should try to understand and get into our head. Yes, vital, very important. And I'm happy, I'm glad now many people are beginning to see these things and understand these things and see that we are one. Whether you are from Southeast or you are from Rivers or you are from Delta or you are from Kogi or anywhere. Yes, that is the thing. So let's hear what this guy is saying, that we should be talking about bigger things than these identity issues by now.
South youth, our chief, this is the time for us to demand for the opening of our seaports now. Why did the federal government close our seaports? This is the question we are going to ask ourselves. Yes, Niger Delta Seaport, why was it closed? Is it bad for us to have at least 5 functional seaports that is actively working in Nigeria? Is it wrong? Why did the federal government choose to close South Seaport? Is it because of the Igbos? Because I'm just curious to know. And this is why we, the youth, we need to stand up, because our chiefs, our Niger Delta chiefs have failed us. Our traditional rulers have failed us. Our governors have failed us. We need to have functional seaports. Our functional seaports, we need it to be open immediately. Because all these things are just because of the Igbos, because we are sharing boundaries with the Igbos. We are sharing boundaries with the Biafrans. This is why they close this our seaport. This is my own personal opinion. So I just want to get your own opinion. Because I see it's a slap on our face that only Lagos Seaport is functioning at this stage, at this particular time. Is it that they don't want to create the, because if Niger Delta Seaport is working, at least we the Delta youth will have jobs. And apart from that, things will be more cheaper in Niger Delta region, in even southeast. And another thing again, it will bring development to south, southeast, and Biafra land. Why is it that everything that control the affair of Nigeria is all in Lagos State? Why is it that the only seaport that is functional now currently is found in Lagos State? Why? Why? This is time for we youth to stand up. Our traditional rulers should stand up and fight for us now, because if they fail to do that, enough is enough, because we, the youth, we are going to lead this functional seaport. We want our seaport to be functional now. Niger Delta Seaport should be functional now. We demand our leaders should look into it from now till January next year. If no action is taken, then we, the youth, will take the action. Yes, because we need to see. In fact, this video is one of the videos you guys are supposed to share. Share this video, let it get to them that we need our functional seaport. Even if you don't want to put it in southeast, our Niger Delta seaport should be functioning and be working now. It's going to help us with the youth, because no work now in Nigeria. Sometimes I wonder what our traditional laws are doing. The Sultan of Sokoto now has oil well. Our chief, none of them, our traditional law, none of them have anything, any resources from the north. None of them is having acquired any resource, any mineral resources from the north. Nothing. But one man, Sultan of Sokoto, has about many oil wells here in Nigeria. In fact, we are the chief security officers to his seaports, to his oil wells in Niger regions. We that owns the oil, we are not the main guide. We are the one guiding the oil for them. Honestly speaking, these things, sometimes I wonder why is it wrong for us to come from Niger Delta? Is it that we don't have chiefs that can stand for us and speak for us? What have we done wrong? No functional, no international airports, just in Lagos and Abuja, that is functional, that is functioning well. This is time for us to stand up for our right now. This is time for us to, in fact, this is the right time for now till December. If nothing is being talked about our seaport, international airports, then we will know what to do. We, the Niger Delta youth, we have to come as a team to demand for it, and we must get it. Share the video and promote the video. May God bless you all.
Here is what Mazi complained to one of his lawyers that visited him yesterday in Sokoto prison, being 7th of July, 2026. And according to Mazi, he said, I asked the Southeast governors and Southeast lawmakers for a seaport in Igbo land. They said no. But they said they could pay my family 300 million naira every month. They are not after me, Mazi said. They are after you. The ordinary Igbo people, I just happen to be standing in their way. I also asked for an international airport and seaport in Igbo land. They said that if those were granted, the region would develop beyond Lagos. Instead, they offered me an additional 5 billion naira to keep quiet. So instead of them to allow seaports and international airports to come into Igbo land, they say that thing will generate more development more than Lagos. Let's continue. He said, I asked for equal rights and for Nigeria to treat the Igbo people fairly. They said they would try their best. I laugh. Trying your best to see my people as equal citizens of one Nigeria is laughable, he said. I then said, fine, let my people have a referendum so they can choose whether to stay or leave. They replied that prison is my best home. I am prepared to fight for Igbo people. If Biafra is not achieved, the freedom of my people is the reason I was born, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said from Sokoto prison yesterday, being 7th of July 2026. How else do you convince me now that Southeast governors are not the ones that prison Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How will you convince me that Southeast governors are not complicit? How will you convince me that after Southeast governors had run at the sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he made, I don't know whether if you pay attention, he said that let there be a seaport and international airport in the Igbo land. But according to him, that the Southeast governors rejected it and said that the region will be developed more than Lagos. Therefore, they decided to offer him 5 billion naira for just to keep quiet, making shut up, making no they talk about it again. But Mazi said that the freedom of my people is the reason he was born, and Biafra must be actualized. And he said again that, okay, fine, let there be a referendum to decide whether my people want to stay in Nigeria or not. That is when they say that prison is the best home for him. Any day you wake up, pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give us Biafra. Whether they like it or not, he will give us Biafra. Anyways, what is the own take at the comment section? Peace and love.
Yes, you have seen that one, and nothing will make us to stop, propagating these Igbo activities and Igbo oneness. Very important. Yes, I want you to hear General Sabuja. He's a known person. In fact, that man is doing everything possible to bring regions together. The Igbo lineage is not just about people that are speaking Igbo language. The Jaws or others, we are still they are part of the Igbo lineage. Yes, let's watch.
Hey, Joe, make us need to betray ourselves. Hey, Joe, make we need to betray ourselves. Niger Delta, make we need to betray ourselves. Southeast, make we need to betray ourselves. East, make we need to betray ourselves. Enough is enough. Hey, Joe, man, all the contract what they give you. What will happen? What will you betray your brother? Because of contract, because of appointment. Because when they renew your appointment, or when they give you appointment, what will you betray your brother? Hey, Joe, man, what will they sell your brother at? Igbo man, what did they sell your brother or your sister at? Niger Delta, what did they sell your loved ones at? Fulani they betray Fulani, and then they see them. But then they see where Bubi they have. Protect, don't touch them. Don't harm them. Don't disturb them. Ah, God, I like Fulani. See how Fulani they protect their own body. Even if they request say we're going to pay them. They request say we're going to settle them, they pay them. People they might find people. They be here, they kidnap, they do everything, they rape. They say we're going to pay their salary. You see how Fulani, they protect Fulani. The job man half far. Southeast Igbo, you are all of half far. Niger Delta half far.
Yes, you are welcome back again from that clip. And I tell you that we are moving somewhere. And if you have made it this far, I say kudos to you. Well, I want to show you this thing. I don't want you to miss any part of it. It's important that you watch it without missing anything from it. Let's go.
As for you, Nnamdi, I just say you be a Kamano. I don't say you be Igbo. Chineke gakpo okun. Chukwu kika biama go destroy that your level into the waka wako carry agbo. They ask them question if they be Biafra.
Hello people, how on a day? I just watched a video now and I was disappointed. This lady in this video was speaking Igbo and yet raining abuses on people who are trying to unite Igbos. She is angry that Nnamen TV is going into other places outside Southeast that speaks the language called Igbo and unifying them, trying to see how we relate. Because you wonder why somebody will speak a language and will want to distance from you. Now you ask yourself, why do we have meetings, village meetings? Why do we have meetings involving associations? The reason are because you are like minds. You have something that unites you. What unites us? Forget about the divide and rule map. It wasn't Southeast from the start. It was Eastern region. And there was a time, even before Eastern region, there was nothing like this regional map from the start. We just had relationship We move to places, even before the Onitsha Bridge was there, we interact with people in the other side. We use boats, we cross to the other side, we interact with them. So it's a kind of continuing the relationship, irrespective of the maps. There was a time, Midwest, this is called Midwest, this is called Eastern region. Before you know it, these people are placed in South, Southeast. Who did those maps? These are the divide and rule people. And what Namen TV has been doing is, let's unite people who are speaking this language. We are not just speaking this language, no. There is a reason why we are speaking this same language. And the most sweetest thing you will notice from anybody is the person wanting to have a relationship with you. Yes. You have your village meetings, then you have the broader meetings, state meetings. You could say meeting of Ndi Anambra, meeting of Ndi Imo, meeting of Ndi Ebonyi, meeting of Ndi Enugu, meeting of Ndi Abia. Then you have meeting of Igbo people. People that speak one language. So when you see somebody who is on such a move to unite them, the person is doing a good thing. But I felt so bad the way this lady was attacking Namen TV. Can you imagine? She even said they are waiting for him, they will break his legs. And you know why I felt so bad? If she was saying this in English, it will be softer. But this time around, she was running the abuses in an Igbo. The Igbo is a Kaibo that I so much understand. Everything she said was so plain to me. And you know what? People who hate to see us unite are the ones spreading this video. I got this video from the page of somebody who doesn't want to see us unite. And this is what they want. And some people are helping them to promote the rubbish. People who don't want to see Igbos unite are the people who are fast spreading this video. Oh my God, I feel so sad. I feel so sad watching her. Can you imagine? Her Igbo is so clear to me. Her Igbo is so clear. Even all the abuses, everything she was saying is so clear. I can understand her more than some people in Southeast around me. More than some Igbo dialects in Southeast. I understand her very well. This is, she claimed to be from Ika. Though I don't know whether she's a Bini girl. But then, look at the distance between Anambra State and the Ika. Check the distance. But I can understand her very well. Now, note what she's saying. She's accusing Namen TV of promoting a Biafra project. And I've never had Namen TV talk about Biafra. He's always saying, unify Igbo project. And he's not forcing anybody. He's not tricking anybody into it. No. He's just, when he approaches you, he will tell you, this is how we relate. He will speak and you will speak and they will see if we understand each other. Like I said earlier, what are the essence of meeting? Having your village meeting, having meeting of your state, having meeting of people who speak same language with you. She uses Amadioha. She calls Chukwu Kikabiama. He said, Chukwu Kikabiama Ogioko. He said, Chujneke. Oh my God, I felt so bad. And, one guy called Wounded Civilian is sharing this video because he's, it is his delight to share, to see that Igbos are divided. If not, why will an Edo man be sharing this? What is his gain? He shared this video and he's so pleased with it. So you wonder why will an Edo man be opposed to Igbos unifying among themselves? I can't understand. Sometimes they say the problem of black man is from black man. Why will people so much hate to see that relatives come together? An outsider takes delight in seeing that relatives fight. She said Namen TV is on a mission to do referendum, indirect referendum. I have never had Namen TV mention Biafra. If he has done, maybe I've not seen the video. But then, I always heard him say, Unify Igbo Project. That's what I've heard him say. Now she talks about the Southeast map. Was it Southeast from when? Even as at 1966, it wasn't called Southeast. As at 1960, there was not even anything like the regional map. When did all this thing come? So, it is better we Igbos look at ourselves, who we are before the colonial era. How do we relate? Like I told you, even without the bridge, Onisha Bridge, we still meet with our brothers in other part of the world. Okay, it wasn't a country then. And by the way, check it out. No, there's no disconnection. There's no disconnection between we and the Igbos on the other side, despite the waters. And she's talking about Anyama has to come together, that we should be pushed aside. Onisha in Anambra State, because she's talking about Southeast. Onisha is in Southeast too. She doesn't know. Obaru is in Southeast. You know, the way this lady is acting upon this, with so much rage. Why? Elders in the place need to talk to her. This kind of energy should be applied to something good and not in opposing your people. Self-hate is the most destructive thing. Somebody hating himself or herself is very damaging. People induce you to hate yourself. Can you see the rage from a woman? You will do this, you will do this. For what? Did anybody hurt you? Did anybody? Nobody's trying to force you into any unity. They are only telling you this is a kind of preaching, just like Christianity does. There is no force in it. She said in Kaabo in Facebook, like I told you, like I said, I understand everything she was saying. Her Igbo is so clear. I don't know whether she learned it. If that is a Ka Igbo, then it is same Igbo with mine. In Anambra, she's threatening traditional rulers, that some traditional rulers are supporting the project, that they will destroy them. Can you imagine? I hope she's a married woman. And think about it. Think about it. Just being wicked on herself and hostile for nothing. Don't know whether she is really a Ka, or maybe Edo where they hear Igbo. Why are Edo people so much angry about seeing that Igbos unite? She even mentioned the 4 market days while trying to abuse Namen TV. Again, I don't see Namen TV doing a Biafran work. Unifying Igbo. Those who are talking about Biafra also include non-Igbo speakers. But the case of Namen TV, he's talking about Igbo speakers. He's only interested in Igbo speakers. People that have Igbo ancestry. Now she's talking about, okay, she said Namen TV is not from Igbo land, but he's from Southeast, and coming to Karan that they will break his leg, this and that. What about Igbo Ezwe TV that is from Eka? You want them destroyed because they want to like identify truly with who they are. What a disgrace. Nobody is forcing anybody in Namen TV Unified Igbo Project. I've never seen any force. I've never seen Namen TV with guns, holding people by their throat or at gunpoint, telling them you must be Igbo. I see something that is very social. Hello, this is this is this. Say this in Igbo. Say this in your language. This is almost same with what with ours. Your dialect is Igbo. So I've never seen him, holding people at tight corners, trying to force them to be what they are not. He said it's a referendum. Oh my God. Hey. Why? See the rage. This rage can be applied to something good. This hatred, this animosity can be applied to achieve something good and not what she's doing. Or viewers, what do you think? Please share this video widely. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Ona bye-bye, and here I go stop this one.
Ndị Igbo bụ ụmụnne m daalụnị. Igwe daalụsa nụanị. Ya bụ isiokwu ọ sị mekwue bụkwa isiokwu nyalụ mana a ga-egbue nkenke. Be m ga-esi bido bụ na ka anyị bụ ndị Igbo si amụ nwa. Anyị mụọ nwa n'ala Igbo niile, ejimaka na ndị Igbo niile nọbe n'ofu nye ọka anyị niile eme tupu anyị ga-eji hụde ndị ọcha anya nke izizi. Wee mụọ nwa n'ala Igbo mbọsị nke ikpe asaa agwụ awa afa, ọ bụkwa eziokwu? Wee mụọ nwa n'ala Igbo niile ụbọchị nke ikpe asatọ ebe ugwu ọbụna oke edo, ọ bụkwa eziokwu? Nọ ka o si dị n'ala Igbo niile. Amazina m onye mmụọ dị n'anya ndị Igbo ni nwa wee mụ na o mesịa nne eje nne ọmụgwọ, ọkwa nọ ka o si dị n'ala Igbo niile. Ọ bụ na ndị ọcha kwụzi na ya n'ala Igbo niile, obodo ọbụla abụ ala Igbo wazụ afịa anọ: Eke, Orie, Afọ na Nkwọ. Obodo mmenwa si bịa nye azụ bụ Eke nwa ka anyị ji ezu ike, ada alụ ọlụ mbọsị Eke eje ugbo ama kpasimọkwụ, maka na ịkpasimọkwụ bụ na ya gwafeje ọkwụ na ya bịa. Ya bụ na ala Igbo niile anyị kweri na anyị nwe mkpụrụ ụbọchị anọ. N'ala Igbo niile anyị mụọ nwa mkpụrụ ụbọchị asaa agwụ awa afa, ụbọchị asatọ ebe ugwu. Ofu nye ofu ọdịnala na ya jikọ ma anyị bụ ndị Igbo niile. Aba nneneme bụ mmenwa nneneme obodo nsi bịa maka abụmoyi Ubulukwu. Ezinụlọ nsi bịa bụ ndị achị ụbụlụ na mbụ. Nyanwụ mbụ bụ Ụbụlụ Kingdom tupu o ji lụzie nnukịta na ụfọdụ adọwarịgazi anwụ omezi obi nkewe. O mesịa nka lụọ ogo ama enwe ike chi ndị akpọ ụmụ Olise. Obi Olise ka ya na ndị Bini webua ya nwa ke mbụ, so ya bụ onye ụmụ Olise ke mbụ. A bụ ndị achịnị na ụbụlụ. Mkpame ndị mụnị m lụọ kịta na ya ahụga nke nsi akpọ Obi Olise. Onye wechi obodo nsi bịa kwa akpọ Ezemu Ụbụlụ. Nsi ụbụlụ beni onye Igbo ọbụla nọ beni, ọsọkwa abụ n'isi akwụkwọ mmiri bịa bụ akpọ South East, ọsọkwa abụ n'isi nso ni bịa, ị ga-amarị nye ụbụlụ bụ. Biko enwe ike gwana m nye ụbụlụ bụ n'ala Igbo. Ụbụlụ osisi ka ọ bụ, onwe marị na beni osisi ọwa akpọ ụbụlụ bụ nwa eji egwu obodo nsi bịa afa, maka na ụbụlụ ọ na-edị na bụ osisi akwaka akwa osisi ka ọ bụ. Abụ akpọ ụbụlụ ukwu, onye ụbụlụ ukwu ka mbụ. Osisi ka oyibo kpọ the most predominant tree in that land area called Ubulukwu is a tropical tree. Ịgbawa awalacha mkpụrụ a osisi ọkwa akpọ ụbụlụ. Ya ka o ji bụ na ndị Igbo niile nọ n'ụwa niile bụ ndị ụbụlụ. Anyị na-ewe nwe meeting. Ya bụ nye mbịa data abụ na nye njọs na ọkwadome nke onwe mbịa ndị mụ n'ime emeghe 1987 all the descendant communities of ụbụlụ bịa together. 2007 ụnyaahụ nsobeni akpọkọmọkọ wee na Lagos abịaluewe baisi bịa bụ Ubulukwu for a meeting of ụbụlụ descendants. Ya bụ adịna m ndị asị na abụna m onye Igbo, maka na onye ọnụ masị na ọbụna dị mshi nne bụ Ezemu Ụbụlụ. Ezemu biri n'okpuru Ubulukwu onwumu na anọ isekwede kenadi wee zipụwe nwa kpalawe afọ a bụ obodo asụa ekerie asụa ezenarịa asụa anịga bụ asụa Ezemu. Afa niile na mgbabeni afọ ise bụ afọ Igbo. Ya bụ adịna m ndị asị na abụna m onye Igbo, mana ejizikwa m oge na agwa ndị niile shamenewe bụ ndị anị ọcha. Ụnụ ahụga ngwa esi kpụọ anị bụ ofu nye ọbe niile sha ejene anị ọcha. Ya bụ obodo ndị ọbụla ewe achụ ụcha uwepụcha aja ya aja ọcha ka anyị kpụa abụghị na akpọbọ anị ọcha. Anyị bụ ndị enu anị. Ya bụ ụnụ ga-enwe ike kpọọ people that live uphill. Ndị mbụ mari geography shinne nye niwe akpọ flooding mmemme ọfụfụ ka ịnụ na any community na anị ọcha dị flooded is not possible. Ya bụ anyị bụ ndị bi na uphill, anyị bụ ndị enu anị. Ọfụfụ ka ịnụ na one community na enu anị ọfụfụ ka nọ na-adụ wee flooded olesi ndị ọ bụ na isi mbido enu anị ka ọ bụ anyị bụ ndị enu anị ndị enu mbụ kpụọ ya afa ọ bụ na ndị ọcha gwa anyị zame enu anị bụ enu anị abụ n'afa yoruba bụ ọ bụ n'afa Benin bụ ọ bụ n'afa Hausa yes anyị na ndị Benin nọchime anyị na ndị yoruba nọchime anyị na wa anụ n'ọgwụ bụ olu oge ahịa ọ dịkwọ wee kpagbuo anyị n'olu oge ibuniwa ya ebutowa ya unu were fon be bụ ndị enene ịntanetị ị ga-enwe ike browse onye akpọ Adesuwa War obodo nsi bịa na Benin wee nụ ya ba ya ọ bụ na-ewe mụọ anyị mmadụ ada amanya na die amadịghị amanya mewe ọgwụ wega echikwa ezewe ezewe ga-abịa obodo anyị ememe na-enye ndị uwe ememe na-ewe akpọ ịdayi bụ onye ọbụla ịbịa obodo nsi bịa onye ọbụla kwa ememe maka na ada anwụchu mana ezewe ka ememe amazina nke ọ ga-esebụ na ndị nke anyị ga-asịzi na anyị bụzi na ndị Igbo anyị na Igbo bụ ofu ọ dị dịka ile na eze ya ma nwee ike wepụ nwa na-abịa n'ime ọnụ n'ọka anyị na ndị Igbo si dị enwe m nwune na Mbaise ikwe ga-eji na-aza ụbụlụ wee na-azazi maka onuwe asụ ụvụrụ enwe m nwune na Ebonyi steeti wee na-azazi ụbụrụ anyị nwa na-akpụ ụbụlụ mana enye niile chane ofu ụbụlụ tri nwo mkpụ afa ka ọ bụ ya ka anyị niile cha si buni ya bụ na anyị niile cha eme nye niile chane mkpụ afa ụnụ azụ afịa anọ ụnụ agwụ ụnụ afa mbọsị asaa ụnụ ebu ugwu ụbọchị asatọ anyị niile cha bụ ndị Igbo anyị ma natọzi ya bụ omenala ememe omenelu maka naanị nwa ofu mmụọ ụnụ akpọ Fejọkwụ ọ bụ na ya ka ụnụ were dịka onye isi ịkọ ugbo ya bụ ịkọ ubi ya ka anyị nwa akpọ Fejọkwụ ogwugwu dị na nke ụnụ ọdịna nke anyị ụnwechara nye ụnụ eme ụnụ kpọ ọdịnala anyị dịda akpọ ọdịnala ọjị ka ụnụ ji ebigbo mmụọ ọjị ka anyị ji ebigbo mmụọ n'obodo nsi bịa ọjị ka anyị chekwa n'onye ọbịa ka anyị chekwa n'ọjị onwebe m ga-elu nkịta na amụ eche n'ime ọjị iche n'ime ọjị ya bụ na nye agwa mbụ na-abụzi n'ebe m ke mbịa ya kpọmezi ama onye ọbịa ya bụ nye ụnụ kpọ ọjị ka anyị kpọ ọjị nye ụnụ kpọ nni ka anyị kpọ nni nye ụnụ kpọ aka ka anyị kpọ aka nye ụnụ kpọ ntị ka anyị kpọ ntị amazina m ka o si nọberi ikesị maka na oluzi nyaahụ anụ awa ahịa wawa nụgede ụmụnne anyị bụ ndị seche ya bụ ahịa nwa bịa rime anyị niile a sị na wee Chukwuemeka Kaduna Nzọgwụ na ọ bụzi na onye ọkpa na mbeni na onye Igbo dọ n'akwụkwọ na nke o si bịa etrite ewa anyị niile dịka ndị Igbo one ka anyị niile bụ ya bụ ejimoge na-arịọ Igbo niile shadị na ụwa niile ndị ụbụlụ niile nọ na Delta steeti ị nọ n'ụkwụ anị ị nọ na ndokwa bọb na ya nọ na ọ bụchara na idumu si bịa kwa akpọ agbọ nta agbọ na Igbo means ofunye it means splendor beauty paragon agbọ nta means a place where it is beautiful to go and hunt onye agbọ nta ka mbụ agbọ nta idumu ede ya bụ ndị wee kene ede na ụbụlụ ke mbụ ejimoge na-arịọ ọnụ biko ni ndị ekiri ni mkpuma agwa ọnwụ ọ bụ na ndị nọbe maka ndị nọbe na-ekwerige na abụọ ndị Igbo ya kwa eji bịa ndị ekiri ni ndị ga-emesị hụ nye dị m emepụcha ka ụnụ suo anyị kọwaa n'ụmụnne anyị n'eze dị mmanya na ọ bụ eze ya asị ma amụọ dibeni n'eze ka mbụ ya ma asịsị mmadụ n'afọ anyị bụ Chukwuemeka ka ọ bụ n'afọ anyị bụ Okonkwo ya asị afa mbụ Okonkwo mana abụkwana m onye Igbo yudi ji nye aka ekpe na asha kensi bido n'oge izi kenjie kwụsị ya bụ okwu na ọ bụcha na obodo isi bịa wazụ afịa anọ na ekwu ọsọkwa gwagharị afa na-eke abụrụzi eken orie abụla orie ofu nyọdọ ofu ijọgụ egwu emukwusi kwekwu n'obodo nsi bịa ya bụ onye marị sụa ka ọ sụa n'odo onye marị na-esụ ọsụa n'ala mana ya ma hụsịzi odo bulu na-asụ n'ala ka anyị shukọmena ya bụ nwa mmeri na ofu etiti ka ọ gbụọ na anyị ụfụfụ na-asụwa n'ido nka shie nne kpa akwụ ọ ga-eji ya nwudo enyi akwụ ido nka ya bụ cobweb kwa akpụa n'oyibo ido nka chie na-ekpa ya bụ akwa wee nwee ike ji ya nwudo enyi biko ni ka anyị nọkọme na ọnụ ka ala ahụ na-adị ka ije Chukwuemeka kwado ka ọ bụ ka anyị na-ebi kwado ka ọ bụrụ ije yi nwa ga-ebulu n'isi kpala na-abụ na-eyi kwado ya bụ ije ke mmọdụ obodo isi bịa dui wee jeluo ya bụ ije igwe daalụ ndị kpọkọma ya bụ ije anyị nọ n'ime asụkwọ nke nkene ọnụ kwunu si ihe ma efe ke ntụya ọnụ na ya bụ okwu maka na nwata ka mbụ mana unu ihe nnọọ ya bụ ugwu chukwu ya kwa yazụkwọ n'ụlọ ya bụ ugwu daalụ.
All right, viewers, we are about to round up this particular session of this video. Well, if you have not subscribed to YangaLife channel, click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share it. Till I come your way next time.